Once upon a time, there was a salesman named Jack who sold certificates. Certificates that promised to forgive sins. Jack was a good salesman, but he was also a phony. One day, Jack was traveling through a small village when he saw a group of people gathered around a preacher. Jack saw an opportunity to make a quick buck. He stepped forward and told everyone that he could give them certificates, which can forgive their sins. The people were intrigued. They had never heard of these certificates before. Jack explained that all they had to do was buy a certificate and they would be forgiven for all of their sins. Many of the people in the crowd were poor, but they were desperate. They bought certificates from Jack, even though they could barely afford them. Jack made a lot of money that day. He was so pleased with himself that he went to the tavern to celebrate. He drank heavily and gambled all night long. The next morning, Jack woke up not feeling well. He felt guilty about what he had done. He knew that he was a phony, and he was ashamed of himself. Jack decided to change his life. He threw away his certificates and went to see the preacher. He confessed his sins and asked for forgiveness. The preacher forgave Jack, and Jack began to live a new life.